Alright, well, I've been losing air in these tires over and over and over, and they're like new. So I got to looking around, and I finally found whatever the hell it is. Where'd it go? So it's something like funky. I can't exactly tell what the hell it is. It's not like a nail, it's something like stringy. So, let's see here. There's like nothing really to grab onto. So it's almost acting like as if there's just a hole in it and somebody pulled out the nail. I don't know. Alright, so I've run this thing in there at least once. I don't want to be fighting with it, so I'm going to use one of these and one of these. Alright, so now we got this, we've prepped it, we put it in there. We'll run it in here. Oh, man. Okay. I gotta get it in there further. Whew, that was a pain. And now, I usually trim them a little bit, but not a lot. Let me just leave it in there, just like that. Just let it wear its way down. It won't really matter. So now I gotta air this thing up, but I'm glad I finally found the leak. So now I gotta also figure out if there's something going on in the strut tower. So, but yeah, I was like, every time I come up to this thing, it's got like, you know, 14 pounds. Everything else is 35. So, should be good. So this little car has a cigarette lighter in the back, so I decided, well, I don't know where the hell my other cord is. I'm just going to pump it up like this for now while I look for my cord. Because I have a hose over here, but I don't think it'll reach. I went and found this big, huge roll of hose, and I can't even unroll it. It's ridiculous. I'm going to go and stir this up a little bit more. Lower the jack and run it over here. Should be able to pull the car up. Finish it off. So you can hear how noisy this thing is right now. Kind of clattery. So we're hoping after we change the oil we won't hear that no more. Anyway. I'm done with the tire. I've got to finish it up and go drive it around, bring it back, dump the oil, put new oil in it. Alright, so I just pulled the cover off of this. This is one of the most retarded designs. Believe it or not, there's a freaking air filter in here. These screws that screw into plastic, and there's no bolts. Somebody put some like rubbery stuff here because these are all blown out. I got more of these, but anyway, these blow out, they get bad. They put this stuff in here to stop it from rattling. It rattles like super bad. I think this one might have actually broke because the car was involved in an accident. So actually this is it's got a core support off of a Jetta. So this part here was cracked. It's made out of some carbon fiber shit. So what I discovered here, I was cleaning things up. I was like, dude, this thing's leaking. And it never used to leak. Check this out. You know what these are? Besides being really fucking hot, these are the corner bolts that hold the valve cover down. You see it? So, anyway, they're all loose. This one's loose. So, we're leaking oil out of here. So I had to go find my set of Torx. I got lots of different ones. They're all floating around in the damn bag. Anyway, we're going to tighten these all up. And hopefully the leaking will stop. You don't like to go too tight on these. Let's check them all. A little loose. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't get to that one. I need an extension. So these are somehow able to vibrate loose just because of how things are, I guess. A little loose. Definitely loose. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and my bag of shit. I keep all kinds of stuff in here. Most of it's Harbor Freight stuff. That way if somebody rips me off, it ain't gonna be nearly as bad. I was hoping to find maybe a shorter extension. Tons and tons of Harbor Freight stuff. And you know, it's never ever been a problem. So, I don't know. People cry about it, whatever. There's a fucking thunderstorm coming. Lovely. So this is probably not the best time to be doing this. So I double checked everything and it seems all pretty good, so I'm going to try and clean it off a little bit better. Well, I feel some raindrops, so I might have to abandon ship here shortly. So anyway. Maybe get some rain on this dusty, musty thing. And clean that off. Then come over here and I'll get my oil cap back on here so I don't end up with water in here. This should be good. I wish they wouldn't use so much plastic on stuff. Like covering the top of the motor with plastic. And they covered it in such a way. It's really obnoxious because you can't just remove that part because the mass airflow sensor is right in here and it goes into here. I mean, I probably could remove it. Then you have this little air channel that, you know, sucks up air from there. But yeah, I need to get these, figure out what I did with these pliers. I was pulling on this damn thing. Let me get this out of here. It wouldn't hurt this thing to get rained on a little bit because the people that had it in Kingman, they drove it all the way in the dirt all over the hills and stuff. So, got in there. We grab these. Okay. I just need some pliers. I don't even need anything serious. I just need to be able to move this clamp. So then this thing here, I need to replace the other one of these that's no good. And so yeah, there's my mass airflow sensor. And what they've done is they just bolted it to there. So I really, personally, don't care for having all that on top of the motor. I don't see how it benefits anything. You got the electric throttle body. I'm not sure if this has electric power steering or not. I can't remember. So if I'm really fast, I might be able to get the oil changed. And I have to make sure all the windows get rolled up. I was really hoping not to get any rain because I don't want any more crickets and I don't want any more humidity. Let's see. Alright, so literally a storm just came through. Like, just like that. We got water dumping all over the place. I think it may have went by. This is the shit here that we got to worry about. Where I took off all the gutters. Anyway, I rolled the car back because I'm hoping I can get some of this crap to maybe wash out of here from the truck. It was sitting here leaking. Didn't really get enough on here to do much. This thing, they're like literally just covered in all sorts of crap. What it needs is it needs a good pressure washing under the hood to get rid of all the dust and grime. Alright guys, so we just pulled this out of here. What a pain in the butt. We put all this crap on here. Anyway, I got underneath the car. I've never done an oil change on this thing before. Somebody hit something and just about punched a hole in the oil pan. So I'm about to show you. Okay, so we're down underneath. You see that there? That's pretty bad. So anyway, I got to pull this thing off of here. I need to hurry up and get done before the lightning comes. Hopefully I don't have any issues. Alright, so here's the drain plug after I filed a little bit of the crap off of it. So they hit something pretty good. We're going to get it back in there. I don't understand. Can't you just use a magnetic drain plug? I mean, how much money does that possibly cost?